Gotta make peace to stay 100. All my girls bad times 100.
Yeah.
And I'm going hard times 100. I'm tryna see 100 times 100. Times 100. I'm tryna see 100 times 100. Times 100. I'm tryna see 100 times 100. Yeah, real bad karma. Condo in Miami, so that shit the charmers. I stay on the beach when I retire. I can't miss a game, I've been on fire.
Sheesh. Yeah, I think those look good.
Oh yeah.
Those look nasty.
Yes, sir. Time to get the wheels on the Mickeys on there. There we go, y'all. We got the meats. Got the Welds with the Mickey Thompsons on here, man. These are probably the better tire. Although I had to get them used, they're still pretty good condition. As you guys know, I don't drive the car too much anyway, so these should be good. But I'm ready to see them on the car. Pretty sure y'all are too. Weld Laguna 18x10 wheels on here, brand new set with a set of Mickey Thompsons on here. The fitment is pretty crazy, it fits perfect with a 305 45 18 turn. If you guys want to go with that on the Shelby Gt500, that's pretty meaty setup for this car. Best setup you can go with. This thing looks ridiculous. Got the drag pack set up on here, man. Thing looks ridiculous. It looks crazy. I love the way it looks. The fitment is on point. So like I said, we got an 18x10 Weld Laguna package from Weld Wheels. I got a set of Mickey Thompsons, as you guys seen in the previous video, ET Street R's. They are a little sketchy on the street. I will, say that they are a little bit sketchy. So if you're gonna go with that tire, just be prepared for some swaying a little bit. They are a little sketchy, and I believe you need an alignment. So I might just get an alignment for them because I think I do need one. The V6 Challenger trying to show out next to me. Look at this guy. He got all the diffusers on that motherfucker, the fins on the back. Mopar, man, I'm telling you. Mopar, boy. I'll blip the throttle and knock all the plastic off of it. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just grateful, and really appreciative of what I have and what I'm able to get. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, you should have went beadlocks. I should have too, but...
Stefan, with your broke ass. You go buy it for me? You go buy it? No, I didn't think so.
I didn't want to spend that extra money, because if you don't have a Gt500, then you don't know how much the wheels for these cars cost. They're not like average cars. If I was able to get a 17-inch wheel, beadlocks would have been super easy to get and cheap. But when you go on an 18-inch wheel, and it has to be the correct offset and size to fit the large brakes that these have, the wheels are very expensive. I think it's almost $1,000 per wheel with the beadlock setup on the back, rather than just going with the regular, setup like this. So, you just got to think smart sometimes financially. You don't want to be just throwing all there to look pretty when they can do the same thing. Although I probably need a beadlock on the back here. We'll see how these do, for now. I guess I'll get on a slight touchy subject right now. As you guys know, I was going through a lot of shit, when at the beginning of building this car, I was going through a lot of hassle. I wasn't uploading a lot because I was going through a breakup, man. I had been with someone for a little around 8+ years, since I was young, and I ended up getting done very dirty, very, very dirty, things that you wouldn't, dare do to somebody else or happen to you, and I respect that person still to this day. But she said that I used her for car parts and stuff, that, I couldn't do none of this shit on my own, that, I wouldn't be able to do this type of stuff. All because she helped me with my CTSV build. I'll be honest, she helped me with a couple parts. When it came to the vet, she helped me with a couple things, stuff like that. But that's your partner. When you're with somebody helping them shouldn't be an issue. You know, for my birthday, you know, I would ask for a car part rather than anything else. I'd be like, just give me some car parts. But then at the end of the day, that shit was getting thrown in my face left and right. You know, I did this for you, or I did this for you, or I bought this for you. You used me. And it's like, I didn't use you. I just felt like, okay, get car parts. You know, that's what I wanted. People don't understand. If you don't have a nice car, it's hard for you to understand. But when you have a nice car and you work your ass off and you bust your ass and you have literally nothing else really to show, your car shows it for you. You know, you don't have to explain to people that you work hard. You don't have to explain shit to them. You just pull up and they see that car. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, you know, and it just shows your character and who you are, you know, behind your car. So that's why I like car parts. And it was just thrown in my face. Oh, you wouldn't have done that without me and all this shit, you know. And I was always able to, you know, and God has blessed me lately, and I've been getting a lot busier with work. You know, things have been going great, and I built this car by myself, no help, you know. And this is the most expensive car that I built. Parts on this car cost double what they costed on the last car. One part can cost double what it costed for the last shit. I could have built 2 V's with the price that I built for this, probably. It's just a blessing to me, you know, and a step on the face, you know, to say that I couldn't do this by myself, that, oh, I needed that person to do this, and, you know, I used them, and that was never the case, man. I was just very appreciative of the parts, you know, saying that, oh, you don't put me on your YouTube channel, all that shit. It's just out of respect. I mean, why would I put you on there? Like, if you didn't ask to be on it, I'm not going to put you on it. You know, half of the time, if y'all see me recording people in public, or somebody that come around my car, even in, I think, the last video, that guy that came up, I try not to put their face on the camera, just because it's just out of respect, you know? I always try to keep the camera at least neck level, so, or, you know, not just put their face on the camera.
Oh, yeah.
It's just out of respect. But, you know, nevertheless, I don't want to go too deep into it, but like I said, it's just a blessing, you know, and I really appreciate everything that I've been able to make and, you know, build this car up like I did by myself, you know, and I didn't need nobody's help. I didn't use anybody to do any of this shit. And I'm just very appreciative, you know, and I respect you guys, and I love y'all for, you know, swinging by the channel, the constant supporters, the ones that reach out to me, the ones that show love on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, man. I really do appreciate y'all, man. You know, I really do appreciate y'all. And it's been a journey, you know, trying to get this car content going and being stable. It has. I admit that. It really has. So make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate y'all's support. Headed to the shop. See what Charlie thinks of the car, man. He ain't seen it. So a little backstory, the reason why I went with these wheels. See if you guys see any resemblance between these and the stock wheels. I mean, the spokes kind of look similar, so that's kind of why I went with them. They have like a similar design, so it kind of keeps the same. I was thinking about powder coating them black to match, but I kind of like this little standout that they have. They just look menacing like that, so I might keep them like that. But I'm gonna ask Charlie if he knows any good alignment shops so we can get this thing aligned, touch up the alignment a little bit. It's just slightly tad bit off, I think, because of the vertical links, and then the wheel setup, it just kind of feels off a little bit.
That's a wrap, dude?
Yeah, you can stand back here and then you can see like the pearls and everything in it.
Yeah, dude, God dang, I didn't know it was a wrap, dude. How
Yeah.
long does it last?
Oh, it depends on how you take care of it. But it should last fucking
So
years.
it's a wrap,
yeah,
huh?
Should last years. You can open the door. You can see the door jams.
Damn, man.
Yeah. It's a wrap, man.
Got everybody attention, bro. You had a whole lot of
Yeah, bro.
crowd for it.
Man, it was just crazy. I had to get your reaction. Yeah, I finally got the meats on there.
How does it drive?
I need an alignment. That's why I came up here to ask you, what do you know in an alignment shop? Because it kind of feels like a little
Off?
like a little off.
Where's the pressure at?
25 or 23, 25.
That's probably why.
Well, that's what they recommend I put them at.
Really?
Yeah.
The tires?
To drive, yeah.
To like driving in the street?
Yeah, because the steering wheel feels like it's slanted a little bit too.
That just happened with that or that?
Yeah. And I think we changed those vertical links and shit in the back too. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's definitely why we got it.
So yeah, that's why I need an alignment. Oh yeah, I didn't even give them that view from the back now. I didn't even give them that one. Hold on. Yeah, that shit looks nasty back there.
You see from the back, you don't want to get next to it.
Yeah, right.
I
I ain't give them that booty view. Cause I can see how it seems cambered a little bit. Yeah. The back wheels, they look like they got like a natural camber, I guess. But it just sits just right. I saw you doing the spark plugs on yours.
Bro, I'm trying to get in the nasty misfire, bro. I hope it's nothing too bad.
I was just about to ask you if you want to run tomorrow.
Dude, I want to. So what I'm gonna do, I hope on themselves, so I'm just hoping it's that.
Yeah, these are the ones I had on my V, I think. Or the Vet. I made sure, right? Yeah, I got them on the Vet. Because the V, one of my subscribers was saying when he bought it previously from me that one of the wires was touching the header. Remember we kept having issues? Yeah. That's what it was. It was
the wire itself. Yeah. It was just a bit of a miss, right?
Yeah, it was having that slight miss on the Vet. That's when I went and got these. I think they were hints. No, were they these? They were white. I remember they were white, so they might have been these.
Because you got it from my summer race?
Yeah. So it was these. Oh, and that's what happened?
That's what I mean, I just pulled them out. They come out easily, so I'm hoping that's it, bro.
It could be. Hopefully.
I'll cross his fingers. I ain't trying to pull out none of that stuff apart.
Quarters of a mile.
Stacked Mclaren. We eating McLarens out here. Easy. He couldn't even get away from me.
Take the exit toward Minnis Drive. Then turn left onto Minnis Drive.
Snack!
In 1.1 miles, take the exit toward Hanley Road.
Man, that shit brings tears to my eyes, man. That's crazy, man. We came this far, you know? Yeah, that car cost way more than mine, whatever. You know, that's cool. These still expensive cars, but, you know, man, we were walking off on that thing easy. I gave him a jump and everything, still blew past him. I stopped recording because there was a guy, he came, he said he didn't want no smoke. I told him that was easy work. He knew. That's just crazy, man. That's a blessing, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm headed to the alignment shop right now. See if I can get an alignment.